Hello everybody and welcome to Moral Dilemma. So I did play a little bit of this game, just a little bit. I went to go ahead and try to play it earlier, but my computer said "F you," and my entire thing just went "Bah." So here we are. Let's get back into it. Hold F to zoom in. Did not know that. Meow. Meow. Employees and applicants. This is a walk-free workplace. Please run to maximize productivity. Being seen walking may end your employment. Alrighty.
Hi, you must be here for the interview. You're a little early. Just take a seat and I'll let you know when he's ready to see you.
If printer's working, please use the art supplies provided below. I'm done. I looked the other way.
Word of advice, if the interviewer gives you a gun and asks you to shoot yourself, just do it. It's a trust test. The gun isn't actually loaded. I think.
Oh, damn. I also disregarded the dead skunk I found in the fridge. In hindsight, perhaps I shouldn't have. Why? Yes. Why does this feel like I'm hallucinating? Oh. Oh, yeah. Just keep it together. Don't let them realize how bonkers you are.
Are you talking to the printer? You do realize it's just an inanimate object, right?
No.
But hey, I'm sure you knew that already.
Absolutely not. I'm okay, just admiring its sleek finish. Very nice shades of gray.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a pretty nice shade of gray, isn't it? Not too dark, not too light, just right in the middle. Anyway, carry on.
I shall. We're up high, aren't we? You.
Okie dokie, he's ready to see you. Before you go in, I just need to ask you to deposit any explosives you're carrying in the box by the door. Don't worry, you'll get them back on your way out.
Okay. Deposit nuclear warheads. I don't have any explosives on me.
No problem. Although, just a tip, I'd recommend you arm yourself in the future. You can never be too safe these days. Alrighty, go straight through. Keep walking and you'll find his office. Good luck.
Okay. Set your watch 5 minutes ahead and always stay in the future. Just ooh. Write a check for $20,000. Donate tray unopened. No charity perks taken. Treat selfish. Donation skills -3. Time to spin the wheel. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. Loving it. Hey, look at us. Ooh. You fumble and accidentally donate a paperclip and some lint. Lady Latrine, seriously? A paperclip? Don't forget the lint. It's a family heirloom passed down many generations. Great. Will be passed straight down to the bin to the bin next. Contamination. Oh, it opened. Sorry, this door is out of order. Oops, you have misclicked to get in here. Good thing I double layered the security. Be more careful next time. Click twice. Wow, you really are clumsy. It's okay. I actually triple layered the security just in case. Just don't do it again. Damn. Haha. You're a real funny guy. I love it. But no, seriously, this is the last door, so please do not open it. I'm not joking around. I'm gonna open it anyways. It tells me what to do. Okay, yes, I lied, but this is actually the last one. You've had your fun. It was a funny bit. To be sure, but leave it. But it's here. Leave. No. What have you done? The first person it's going to go after is me. Well, where'd it go? What the heck? Okay. I don't know what happened there, but cool. The latrine's still going. Door out of order. Mind the table. Box storage for box containing boxes. Oh, cool. Don't press the red button. Is that a dog? Oh, it's a baby. You monster. Oh shit. Oh shit. We didn't do that. Nothing happened. We're good.
Ah, there you are, right on time. Welcome to the interview, capital T, capital I. I was really impressed with how you did in the screening test, so I have high expectations for you. There's been around 25,000 candidates before you, so there is one position available. No pressure, of course, but there's a lot riding on this.
Okay.
Go ahead, take a seat, or don't. See, that's the thing about this place. You have choices. Do you take the seat, or do you not take the seat? It really depends on your morals on
There's
seat
no
taking.
seat.
Anyway, let's get to the questions, all right? Here we go. First question. What's your biggest weakness?
I'd say my biggest strength is my listening skills. Honestly.
Right then. Good to know. But that was not the question. How about we try that again? What is your biggest weakness?
Oh, my biggest weakness? That would be honesty.
I don't think honesty is a weakness.
I don't give a beep what you think. You're bink and a... I don't know what that is, but...
You're awesome and a really great interviewer.
Do you think showering me with compliments is really going to get you the job? Yes, it would. Keep doing that. You know what? Let's just skip the questions. Let's have you take the practical exam. Test your IQ. But you need to warm your brain up first, of course. So, head through to the art room and really soak in the exhibits on display. Make the artist's intellect your own.
What about this one? Love this. Very pretty. Wall that changes colors. The Wall of Infinite Hues. Artist unknown, medium unknown, year also unknown. No one knows why it changes color, but the theory range from advanced quantum mechanics to a faulty wiring job. Some believe it reflects the emotional state of the viewer, while others suspect it is just trying to show off. Curious note, please refrain from asking it to pick a favorite. It does not like that. Someone's shoes I stole. Hey, those are my shoes. Love it. Invisible statue of a dragon. Draconic Fantaza. Pure elemental transparency. 3000 BC. No one has ever seen the invisible statue of a dragon, but its presence is undeniable. It incites details, shimmers in the hearts of those who truly believe. The absence of shadow only highlights its mastery of light and space. Here, no. We kindly ask visitors to admire the statue from a respectable distance. It's quite sharp. Well, this one blew my mind. Forklift. Okay, small chain. I'm a little insecure about it, you know? Why does my size even matter? I should be known for my other cool qualities, like my fine finish or great stability. It's really dehumanization. I don't know. I'm with you, and honestly, I'd say you're a medium size. I don't need your pity, bud. Mind your own damn business before you get yourself into trouble. Oh, shit. Well, damn. Grand exhibit. Behold, the principle of artistic achievement revered by critics and creators alike as the greatest piece of art ever conceived. All who gaze upon it never view life quite the same. Great. Wow, this is actually really thought-provoking. No, it's actually just out of order. We'll be back in service soon. Oh. Also, in future, please don't leave sticky notes on the art. But you just said this isn't art. Yes, but didn't know that. But you didn't know that. If you are mentally warmed up, please continue. Signs you are ready. You've forgotten how big a normal playing card is. You've developed a strong emotional attachment to furniture. You begin to question whether your shoes are still your own. You've tried to name the stranger, but felt it was too personal. Oh, so this is the stranger. We're gonna name him Bob. The bookshelf that only exists while being looked at. Okay. Oh, you can click and do that?
Eye-opening, right? Each exhibit holds a million unspoken words. Sometimes I step in there just to think, and before I know it, 20 or 30 hours have slipped away. Time is just a concept in there. Now that your mind is thoroughly warmed up, it's time to put those neurons to work in the IQ test. First, pick up the sword and complete the sample question for me. Not exactly a tough one, the sample question, but no pressure. Just whenever you're ready. Great.
Cool.
Each question is timed, so keep an eye on the timer in the bottom left. Let's begin.
Question 1. Living. Cool. Music's bussin'. Smallest to biggest, smallest. What's your fool? Norway? Oh, I guess it was Somalia. Blunt. Done. Cheapest to most expensive. Cheapest probably Apple. You. Ah! Darn. Inventions. So helicopter, computer, nuclear, radio, musket. Okay. Who's with 4 legs? You. Hold on. Question 9. Events before fall of Rome, birth, first Olympic Games, World War II. Hey. Slowest to fastest. So slow. You and you. Woo! We did great. In the midst of chaos,
8
there is
out of
also
10. Highly intelligent. This score could earn you a
Great.
place in the upper echelon of dinner party conversation.
cool. Well, thank you.
Next, we'll scan your brain to calculate a highly precise IQ score. Try not to move too much. Death is a potential side effect. It's not that common though. Alright, now take a look at the results screen on the left. 140. Not bad at
Ooh.
all. You've actually done really well here.
It's really dehuman.
Oh. Well, it could be worse. Could be 13.
Could be.
How about we just move on?
Yeet.
The next part of the interview is on the other side of the office. Sorry about that. You can get some cardio in.
Pick your favorite color, and the magic mirror on the wall will tell you something about yourself. Okay, my actual favorite color is purple. So we're going to do blue. Blue, a very calming and peaceful color. Studies suggest 85% of blue lovers tend to exhibit obsessive tendencies, especially in relationships. This desire for control can manifest in ugly ways, like micromanaging situations and setting rigid expectations. Incredible, what a delightful personality. Control freak. Wasn't this the plant? The sign is temporarily out of order. Please refer to the sign below. Do not rely on this sign for guidance. It's just here to balance. Okay.
Oh, here's an idea. That there is a teleporter. Let's speed this up, shall we?
Sure. Okay. Matrix. Matrixy colors. Jesus. Flashbang.
Oh, well that's not right. This doesn't look like the next part. In fact, this looks like a forest? No, wait, a cavern? Please don't tell me you've teleported to the other side of the world. Alright, hang tight, candidate. I'll just need to check plane tickets. Let's just figure out where we are first. Huh. Right. So that was some kind of nature reserve room, I suppose. I'm not sure what the point is. I'm not sure why that's there. I was not aware of its existence. My bad.
Nor was
And
I.
whose idea was it to put two teleports right next to each other? What's the point? This office sucks. Let's keep going. No more shortcuts this time. Ah, the achievement corridor. A place of great significance. At the end of this hallway, there's a button. Now here's the thing. If you press it, you'll lock yourself out of a certain achievement forever. But don't worry, if you leave it alone, you'll get the achievement normally later on. Well played.
Bluff called. I got it. Oh, that's funny. Free compliments. Plus button to receive free compliments. Scanning subject for optimal compliment. Oh no. Oh no. No, no. Error. Too many positive attributes detected. I was not built for this level of excellence. Initiating panic mode. Beep, 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 beep. Would you maybe want to go get a coffee sometime? Or not. No pressure. I'm just an outdating operating system after all. Actually, just forget I said anything. That was stupid of me. Undo, undo, undo. Too late. Shame initiated. Shutting down to hide forever. Okay. All right. Stand one step ahead of the escalator. Show the world that you're always on your way up. What the fuck? Need an elevator here. Zara, please stop leaving these sticky notes everywhere. No. Heck yeah, homie. The room to circle back to.
Next, we'll be assessing your capabilities in judging moral dilemmas. This is just a practice scenario, but in the real thing, other people's lives will be at stake. So don't take this lightly. When you're judging a dilemma, I want you to put yourself in the other person's shoes. What would you do if you were in their situation? Be honest. Alright, let's start with a classic. You've probably heard of the trolley problem, right? An iconic moral dilemma. Philosophers have quite literally debated this for decades, but let's see what your take is on this issue.
Okay.
The shopper would like to buy some soup. The options are chicken soup or tomato soup, but she only has space for exactly one. in her shopping trolley. Which one
Okay.
should she add to her trolley?
Of course, the chicken soup. 'Cause
She
chicken
looks
soup's
around for the
better.
chicken soup, but wouldn't you know it, it's out of stock. Tomato it is. Fantastic. I hope you now
Okay.
realize the importance your choices have and how much impact they have on the world.
So none.
Do you feel you have a good understanding of how judging moral dilemmas work?
I don't know. I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want.
That was
Oh.
a great moral dilemma. I felt I had agency and made a difference in that
It
person's
was the
life.
quote from Taken.
I
And then
look
this is what it
forward
said.
to completing more moral dilemmas. Moreover, I will work for free and would love to dedicate my life to this job.
I'm starting to like you. You might even be in the top 20,000 applicants I've interviewed. Well, top 25,000. Let's be reasonable
Jesus.
here. Although, as much as you liked it, candidate, I think we can raise the stakes just a tad. Let's see what else we've got here. This man has hacked into every nuclear arsenal in the world. At the press of a button, he could launch all of them simultaneously, likely resulting in the mass extinction of every living creature on Earth, including all of humanity. Here's your choice. Should he press the button or not press it?
Don't press.
Well done. Your decision aligns with that of 99% of individuals globally. However, I am concerned by the lack of time you took to deliberate before making your decision. Did you even think it through, or just pick something at random? I mean, yes, you did make the correct choice, technically, but we're not just looking for a random number generator here, candidate. For all I know, you just got lucky. Okay, here's what we'll do. I'm going to be honest, it's not looking great for you. I'm just about ready to throw you into the incinerator. Throw your application into the incinerator. But we can try one last thing. A visual intelligence test. If you excel in this, all could be forgiven.
Okay, I'm down with that. Now I'm visually not intelligent. This room has moved. Whistle a theme song while entering a room. Brand recognition matters. Can someone get this down, please? Do not read this sign unless you've already started. You've already begun, haven't you? You can't help it. You've seen the words and now they're in your head. It's too late to stop. But even though you're still reading, you should know this. The rest of this text is entirely pointless. You're wasting your time. Every second you spend reading this is one less second spent doing something productive. But wait. What if you're not wasting your time at all? What if by reading this, you're fulfilling some greater, inexplicable purpose that you're not aware of? Can you resist finding out? No, you can't. You've already come this far. It takes too late. It's far too late to turn back. You might wonder, what happens if I keep reading? Is there a point? A twist? There isn't. There won't be. But still, you keep reading, don't you? Because even though you're told there's no reward, there's a nagging thought that maybe, just maybe, there's something important here that you're missing. The irony is that you already know there's nothing here of use, that you should cut your losses and leave. Yet, you're still reading. You've crossed the point of no return. The lines are blending together now, and the words are starting to feel like they're always been here, as though they were destined to be read by you, of all people. And yet, you know better. You know that it is all futile. It's a trap, a trick. But here you are, still compelled to finish. Maybe it's the anticipation. What if the very end of the sentence there's some crazy secret? What if just before the final full stop, everything you thought you knew about life is flipped on its head and you're never the same again? Yes, that must be it. There is going to be some kind of mass reveal, isn't there? You can't wait. What a relief. It was worth reading all of this after all. You almost feel it now, can't you? The end is upon you. Even if the end is simply the realization that it was pointless all along. Well, thank you. Lovely. Okay. Didn't grab it.
What's wrong?
There's something in the way.
Just walk around it?
It simply cannot be done.
Listen, I'm not going to wait around for you, candidate. Figure it out. I'll wait up ahead.
Move out of my way. Oh. Greetings, I am Breadbot. Hello, Breadbot. Sorry to bother you. I just need to get past. Elaborate. I need you to get past you. Please move. You're in the middle of the doorway. Can you move? Breadbot is stationary. Breadbot can help you with bread or investment advice. Let's go bread. Breadbot makes the best bread. Many people are saying this. Can I have some? No. Investment advice. Buy high, sell higher. Debt is your best friend. Go all in on the wheat furniture. Look, is there anything I can convince you to move? Well, there's one thing. Bring Breadbot bread. Your every desire shall be fulfilled. You have done well. This might be a little forward, but you can consider Breadbot your father. Goodbye, my child. Well, thank you, Breadbot. I appreciate you. Oh no. Oh no. You followed Breadbot? You're being a clingy child. Please, Father, please, I need something from you. My child, ever since the moment you were born, Breadbot has known this day would come. Sigh. I grew up so fast. Farewell, my child. Don't let Breadbot down. Crying animation.
Day 27. Supplies are running low, and the cold seeps deeper each night. Every breath feels heavier than the last, but hope still flickers within me. If you're hearing this, maybe you feel the weight too, the crushing burden of survival. Don't let it break you. With Lendy's, the emergency loan service designed for desperate times, you can get up to 10,000 credits in minutes. No credit checks, no questions asked. 50% APR, terms apply.
Thank you, Breadbot. I found something. I've got an achievement as well. Woot woot. There's nothing this way. Stop. We don't believe it. Notice, this is a dead end. What the fuck? The sign said told you.
Candidate, can you join me in here quickly? Don't worry, it won't take long.
Okay.
Alright, look. I think it's
100%
time I come
confidential.
clean about
Thousands of
something.
people are not
Let's take a
listening.
trip down memory lane, shall we? Remember when you used that teleporter earlier and, well, it sent you to what you thought was the middle of nowhere? Oh, what a time that was. You popped into that nature cavern, trees, plants, all of it, just sitting there like you were on some grand adventure. I'll admit, at the time I was a bit concerned. Thought we might have accidentally sent you to the other side of the world. I mean, that would have been quite the detour, wouldn't it?
Mhm.
But nope, turns out it was just the nature reserve room, right next to the teleporter. What a design flaw. But you know, looking back, it was kind of fun, wasn't it? A funny little mishap. It's amazing how moments like that can really stick with you. Where are you going, candidate? You can't just wander off during a flashback. That is not how flashbacks work. This
Yeah.
is definitely not part of the office. Were you really so bored by my rambling that you invented a whole new section in your imagination? Okay, you've had your fun, but enough
For
is
sure.
enough. You need to snap out of this right now. Please? Very well, you leave me no choice. I'll just have to scare you out of it. Nothing like a good old fright to wake someone up. And don't get me wrong, it's gonna be a big one. Something that'll leave you traumatized. I'm talking reoccurring nightmares for years. Last chance,
Yeah.
candidate.
I don't believe you. Ooh, spooky music. Blood. Loud noise.
Boo.
Look, in my defense, our budget was tight. I mean, what do you expect? An eldritch horror or something? They're expensive, you know? No, this is the best we've got. Can you at least pretend to be scared? You know what? I'll just give you a healthy jolt of electricity. That'll do the trick.
What?
Here's the thing. When you use that teleporter, you didn't just transport from one room to another. You died.
No.
Not in the traditional sense, obviously. I mean your original self, the one who stepped into that teleporter, they're gone. Dead. What you are now, well, you're a clone, a copy, a version of the original. It's complicated. The teleport doesn't actually move you. It makes a perfect copy of you at the destination, and while the original body, it gets destroyed. That's just how these things work. You're technically not the same person who stepped in. You're just a perfect copy with all of the original's memories.
It's kind of scary.
So yeah, you died. Figured I should mention that. Anyway, not a big deal. Water under the bridge, really. You probably won't even remember it after a good night's sleep. Right then, let's get back to your interview. It's best if we just move on and don't talk anymore about it.
Nah, we talking about this. Grab the mic stand. The confession booth. You are here. Breadbot. Oh, how we love Breadbot. Oh, we can't go in the fire exit. Caution, slippery when wet. Unauthorized employees only. There's a chalice. That's not what the chalice does. Enter only if you are already inside. Find the rubies. Oh, I found one. The reward is insane. DLC, DLC, DLC. Lots of DLCs. Okay. Don't know what that does. Cool. All right. Anything? Didn't know that, but cool. Secret Chair Museum. Before chairs, humans wandered aimlessly, unsure of where to place themselves. The chair answered the question that plagued our ancestors for millennia. Where do I go when I'm tired? Needs to find 8 rubies to access it. Meaning of life inside? I really don't think I'm supposed to be here. I didn't think that was going to work, but it worked. Okay. Now let's keep moving on.
Welcome to the visual intelligence test. This is the final part of the interview and perhaps the most important, so take this seriously. For the first part, I need you to focus and memorize what I'm about to show you. Drink it all in.
Okay. All right.
And that is time. Let's see how much you remembered. How many chairs were there?
Oh, shit. 5.
Correct. Which of these was present?
Poker table. Roulette table.
Correct. What was the playing card?
8 of spades.
Correct. How many rugs were in the room?
1.
Incorrect. Which of these wasn't in the room?
A scale.
Incorrect. Good job. Your memory seems to be working just fine. Next, let's see how fast you can process information. I want you to count all the sheep. Just to be clear, only count the sheep, nothing else. Keep it simple, candidate.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. I'm probably going to mess that up too, but 42, that's what I got.
So, how many sheep were there?
42.
Correct. You must be an expert at falling asleep. Okay, candidate, I think I have everything I need to make a decision. Follow me to the results room and let's see how you did.
Let's go here. Let me go.
The results are not like stocks. You can't wait longer and hope they'll improve. Very unfortunate.
Room of improvement. Can't get there. Connecting 731 hackers to your device. Draining your bank accounts. Creating 50 new folders on your desktop. Shaking the can of soda you opened. Stubbing your toe within the next hour. Making your next social interaction incredibly awkward. Losing your next ranked game down. Dropping your toothbrush in the toilet. Giving you back pain in 50 years. Dropping your spoon in your bowl of soup. Crashing the stock market in the next year. Your next pizza delivery will be delivered slightly too cold. Making the next person to shake hands with you sneeze right into them before turning you 1 second later. Maybe making you deathly afraid to drink water. The stranger will pay you a visit in your dreams tonight. Ooh. Didn't like that. Reducing your IQ by 1. Stack underflow. Switching the language settings on your phone to Latin. Giving you temporary amnesia about where you put your keys. Changing your wallpaper to a cringy motivational quote. Making your next social media post get 1 fewer like than normal. Reducing your phone battery to 1. Turning one of your hair strands gray. Killing a random pixel on your screen. Alright, good. Hold on, valued employee. We're interrupting your normal workday to bring you something that will truly inspire you. This way, please. Absolutely not. This is ridiculous. You really messed up, you know that. I thought you'd stop pressing at some point. But nope, you're a train wreck, bucko. Seeing you actually makes me feel better about being small. Well, you're probably just a figment of my imagination. At least I'm real. Could a figment of your imaginations call you an idiot? Yes. Yeah, fair enough. Dude, misfortune limit reach, come back tomorrow. That's funny. I didn't know that would do that, but that's funny. Have you ever wanted to peer into the future to see where you'll be, who knows how long from now? To really reflect on what you've become, would that change your current trajectory in life? We've had our best engineers on the job to finally make that reality. Introducing the reflector. Beautiful, lovely, love it. Device that reflects an image on yourself from the future back to you. The insight and knowledge gained will be unparalleled. It might as well be magic. Who knows what you even look like in the future? Prepare yourself. The reflector does not discriminate. Figured knowing how sad life is without the presence of the reflector. Can I break you out? Meet future you. No autographs, please. Slogan ideas. I'm loving it, but is it loving me back? Have a break. Have a what? Wait, is that me? Finger looking good reflection. Because time flies when you're looking at yourself. Just do it. Later. Yes, this one. Can I borrow the red marker? No. Rock, scissors, I win. Damn it. Just do it. Later. Testimonials. I thought it was broken. Turns out I was just wearing these same clothes in the future. Guess I'm effective. Future me was juggling flaming torches. I don't even know how to juggle. This feels like a lot of pressure. I looked into the reflector and saw myself eating cake. 10 minutes later, I bought a cake. How'd it know? Drink to reflect. Down. The art of deceptive advertising. How far into the future does it actually show? Let's focus on what's important. Isn't this just a great idea? Yes, it is. And how... that's enough questions. Okay. Before and after. We got this. We're good. Reflection is loading. Your reflection is important to us. Please wait. Thank you for your patience. Your reflection will be ready shortly. We're currently expecting high demand. Your reflection will be available shortly. Please remain still. Your reflection is being carefully prepared. You are next in line. Your reflection will appear momentarily. We appreciate your patience as we load your reflection. Our system is working hard to provide you with the best possible reflection. Please bear with us. Your reflection is almost ready. Your reflection is currently being processed. We'll be with you immediately. Thank you for waiting. We're making sure your reflection meets our high standards. We know your time is valuable. Your reflection will be available soon. We apologize for that delay. Your reflection is currently undergoing the quick quality check. Your reflection is currently in progress. Please stay where you are. We are currently calibrating your reflection. Please hold tight. Thank you for your continued patience. We're working hard to provide you with the best possible resolution for your reflection. Your reflection is so important to us. Please remain still while we're almost done. Your reflection will appear momentarily. Reflection currently downloading. Time may vary based on the speed of light. Your reflection is rebooting. Do you try turning it yourself on and off? Please wait while we can see the reflection to cooperate. Your reflection is out to lunch, but we'll be back shortly. Hold tight. We're just double checking your reflection paperwork. We're ironing out the wrinkles of your reflection. The brain is already shockingly smooth. Hold your horses while we check your reflection for any hidden Easter eggs. Your reflection is currently experiencing stage fright. Allow it to... it's okay. Your reflection is trying some deep breathing exercise. Give it a little more time. Your reflection is now questioning its purpose in life and going through an existential crisis. Oh dear. Your reflection has taken 2 hard drugs and is really spiraling out of the deep end. Your reflection is now broken homeless. The withdrawal symptoms are hitting hard. We considered your rehab. You went to rehab. During rehab, your reflection killed a shadow by turning it on a light. They're saying your reflection is on trial for murder. The prosecutor is pushing for the death penalty. The jury deliberated. None of them are making eye contact with your reflection. Not good. Death by smudging. Your reflection can't quite believe it. Your reflection last words were remember me so that I may live on in your heart. Your reflection is dead. We apologize for any inconveniences caused. Jesus, that was quick. Okay, I see this here. Let's go with 8. Did we apply the settings? No, we clear our throat. No lore. If you lose your keys, you'll never search for them. They'll appear when you've earned them. Okay. A complete guide to religious varieties of stop signs in 18th century northern Wales. Cool.
Hang on, candidate. Before I go ahead and show you your results, there's something I need to ask you. Do you remember that moment when I confessed about that teleporter incident? Yeah, you know, the whole "you're technically dead" thing. I'll be honest, that was a pretty vulnerable moment for me. But you were a fantastic listener, really.
Damn
Well,
it.
here's the thing I've realized. I basically murdered the original you. I mean, technically I did. Don't get me wrong, I didn't mean to, but it did happen. You agree that murder is, you know, a bad thing, right? Not the kind of thing you should do if you can avoid it?
Yes, you're a monster.
Right, monster. I get it. It's harsh, but fair. I suppose I do deserve that. Well, what if I told you I figured out a way to make things right? Sounds a little wild, doesn't it? But it's possible. Follow me, candidate.
I don't believe you. Warning, do not ignore this warning. We're gonna. Hey, play me in rock, paper, scissors. Is this how you normally greet people? I don't have time for idle chatter. Now, will you play me or not? Sure. I'll let you decide. Or pride and dignity. But very well, I'll allow you to go first. Oh, also, we're gonna lose no matter which way it goes. Scissors. Daring of you. I pick rock. Ah, looks like I won. Bit of a skill differential, don't you? It seems like I wouldn't be too hard on yourself. I'm undefeated after all. Well played. Anyways, good luck with your interview. What's up? Aren't you supposed to be... Aren't you supposed to go at the same time in RPS? No, you're wrong. That would turn into a game of complete chance. That's stupid. The way we played it turned into a game of high strategy where I was able to outwit you. Don't be a sore loser. It's a bad look on you. For you. What doesn't your mouth move when you speak? Ventriloquist, isn't that obvious? Okay. What's your favorite color? Black. Cool. Anything else? Aren't you gonna ask for mine? No, I don't care. Why can't I open any doors haven't already magically opened for me? Stop what you're doing. Don't question the nature of this reality. Just accept the way things are. Dig too deep and you'll regret it. I have nothing else to say to you. Go live your life. I have nothing else to say to you. Go live your life. One more time. I have nothing else to say to you. Go live your life. Okay. Okay. I try. Ha! Made you read this.
Welcome to the world's first time machine. We're going to go back in time and stop the first you from ever stepping foot in that teleporter. I hope you're ready because it's time to rewrite history.
I don't trust this, but hey. Particles accelerating. Things moving. Great things happening. Portals opening. Black holes opening. Cough. Just a cough.
Okay, no problem. Although, just a tip. I'd recommend you arm yourself in the future. You can never be too safe these days. Alrighty, go straight through. Keep walking and you'll find his office. Good luck. Hello, how can I... Wait, you... I just saw you walk through that door, but now you're here? You don't happen to have a twin, do you?
Must be your imagination. I have a very average face. There's no one there. It must be a glitch in the camera system. She mutters to herself, reaching for her oversized mug of coffee.
What are you talking about? I can literally see you standing over there. And how did you know I have an oversized coffee mug?
Candidate, over here. Come quickly before she realizes anything's off.
I
About
can-
time, candidate. That was a close one. Okay, just follow this corridor around. We're heading for the power room.
Cool. Side safety. It is compulsory. Smile at all times. For every occasion spotted not smiling, you will be deducted at 1% of your yearly pay. That's crazy. I drew what I thought the sound would look like as a person. Just works. Stupid, say nothing. Cynical Munch lets the guy enjoy his button. I was doubtful at first, but I really gotta admit, it's a really nice sound. Well, let me press. Darn. I gotta go find a key, I guess.
Oh, before you enter, there is a small captcha you have to complete. It shouldn't be a problem for you. Just click on the monitor to interact with it.
Okay. Damn, that shit was hidden for real. And now for the hardest captcha ever created. Impossible to solve for robots. Takes an average 7 hours for humans to solve. Prepare yourself. Oh no. Oh no. Cool. Alright, let's go check out this machine. Sold soda. Damn, it's gone again. Thought we were gonna be cool.
And
Good
here we
lord.
are. This room powers most of the office, including the teleporters, which happen to be right below us. The big red button in front of you is the one that controls it all, candidate. Pressing that button will shut down the teleporters, erasing the timeline in which the original you used them and, well, lost their life. But here's the thing. If you push it, you will cease to exist. You'd be saving the original you, but at the cost of your own existence. An incredibly selfless act. I know it's a tough call to make, but trust me, it's the right one. Once you press it, you'll feel a weight lift off your shoulders. It's one of those things where the relief comes immediately after the action. The original you is heading towards the teleportation room right now. You've got about 20 seconds before that teleporter activates. So make it count, candidate. Make the right decision.
We're just not gonna do it. Should we do it? I don't know. I'm not gonna do it.
Candidate, candidate, candidate. What have you done?
You murdered me.
You didn't change anything. You wasted the whole time travel thing. You went back and made no difference. I suppose in hindsight, maybe I shouldn't have underestimated your own desire to live. Of course, you're not willing to sacrifice yourself to make things right. Actually, you know what? This gives me a great idea of who you are as a person. And honestly, I think you're a fantastic fit for this job. Congratulations, you're hired. I'm sure you'll be thrilled to know that you'll be starting with us right away. Just step through this teleporter and you can get started with your first day on the job. Oh, don't worry, this teleport doesn't work like the others. It uses wormhole technology or something. I'm pretty sure it's safe. Pretty sure.
Let me move the ladder.
Alright, look, I'll head through first to prove it's safe. See you soon.
don't trust
Okay,
it.
caught. I didn't actually head through the teleporter. You see, you can't actually see me, so I didn't think there was any point. I could just fake it, and you'd assume I went through. But you called me out on my bluff. Fair enough. I'll actually head through, and you'll hear this zapping sound, which actually reflects the teleporter being used. I'll see you on the other side.
Nope. I don't know, man. This game's actually pretty good. I'm enjoying it a lot, actually. It's interesting. I'm not gonna go through. I don't want to go through unless it's like. Ugh. I want to go up because there's that thing over there. When do you have to wait? Oh, I could climb up it. Okay, we'll give 5 more seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I guess we go. The end or just the beginning? Okay. You unlock the doors to the break room, the hallway, the executive room, the prologue. You can also check out the DLC. Already have it, so. Back out to the office. Okay, that's a pretty. I'm not gonna lie. This is a pretty entertaining game. I'm enjoying it a lot. It reminds me a lot of the Stanley Parable. I don't know if you guys have ever played that game, but this game is definitely fun. It's funny. It gives off a lot of cool things, and I'm really loving it. So if you guys want to see more of this, please leave a like and a comment, and let me know. I will see you guys later.
I
Don't
see
forget to
you're enjoying
subscribe.
the ambience of the elevator. Would you like me to cue some nice ambient music? Maybe bring you a snack or some coffee? Perhaps dim the lights? Take your time.
I thought he was gonna play some stuff, but I guess not. See you guys later.